Apathy is a perception, which within the voter registration coming up through IEBC, the numbers will clearly show that Jubilee will take the day, without a shadow of a doubt.
Thank you very much for your time. Okay, we also have another aspirant from Subukia constituency. Kindly tell us your name and why are you here?
My name is Elizabeth Kemoya, popularly known as Kemoya Wajin from Subukia. I'm contesting the Subukia parliamentary seat. I'm here for us to launch the recruitment drive for Jubilee members. The president will be launching the smart card, the registration of our Jubilee members from today.
Tell us on the ground, are people excited about this launch, and what do people say about NASA and their meeting 2 days ago?
People are very excited about this launch of our party registration, and people on the ground they are very skeptical about NASA, and still the party to beat is Jubilee.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Okay, those are some of the aspirants that we have managed to speak to, coming from all sides of the country, coming to attend to the Jubilee Smart Card launch campaign. And we are told that once a member has been registered, his details, including his name, his phone number, and contacts, are submitted to both the IEBC as well as the Register of Persons, so that when the time for nomination comes, one cannot do double voting. So what happens is that Jubilee is trying to position itself as a party that is embracing technology, and one way of doing it is by enhancing openness, and they hope to do this using the smart card that they are going to launch today. Back to you, studio.
All right, many thanks, Mark Namaswa. They are just bringing us up to speed with what is taking place at Kasarani. Of course, we see the program has already begun with entertainment there.
Who's come strolling in. I'm not sure whether it's been easy because the level of security that has been employed here, no taking of chances. Even the governor has walked in person, assuring you just how serious they are taking security issues. Mr. Governor, if you could, I think I'm getting into your shot, but if you could just tell us the level of security, the anticipation outside. What is the picture outside as we speak?
Thank you very much. First of all, the turnout is great, and I would want to commend the party for making sure that security system is tight. I am a governor and we are leaders, but we all have to be screened as we come in. And that shows the level of preparedness and the level of security which Jubilee has put in place to guarantee members that as you come here to deliberate on the party going forward as far as smart card is concerned, people are safe.
The opposition congress at Bomas 2 days ago. On 2 days later, Jubilee Smart Card party launch. On Monday, massive voter registration. Is it in order to say that we can say campaigns proper have begun, though not officially?
Well, I think we can talk about our party because we don't care what they are doing. As far as our party is concerned, campaign proper has kicked on. And our objective is to make sure that we register as many members as practically possible as Jubilee Party. So we don't care what they are doing at Bomas, what anybody else is doing. As we have a party, we have a national party, we have a mass party. What we care from now is to make sure that every Kenyan who is looking forward gets into Jubilee as a party member. That's our agenda. And we can assure everybody. Personally, as a governor, I can assure everyone that in Murang'a County, we are going to make sure that we match the number of Jubilee members to the number of registered voters. Yeah.
There are those that are saying this is the highest election in the country's history, and many are saying the battle will be won at two levels. One at the nomination level because a party hopping has been clipped, and the fact that it's the county government or the county politics that will largely drive the agenda and not the presidential. Do you share those two opinions?
Well, I think as far as Jubilee is concerned, I believe it's presidential. Because as Jubilee, we are rallying behind very credible leaders. We are rallying behind a very credible agenda. So that agenda is trickling from the top, going down to the counties. There's no agenda which is trickling from counties going up. It can be, there can be a meeting point, but as Jubilee, we have a leader, we have a deputy leader, we have systems. So our structure, our party is well structured. So the issue of county national to us is one common integrated platform. So to us as Jubilee, it's a national campaign. Our agenda is clear. So there will be county politics, yes, but they will be aligned to our national politics as a party. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Governor, and we'll be watching you to see what will be happening. And as good luck as you seek to defend your position. There's also another governor here that actually tells you that they are coming from the grassroots with their members in full swing. Remember that this is the official launch. After the launch of the smart card, then members will be free to buy that particular card at either the party secretariat, that is that the Pangani interchange on the Thika superhighway, I beg your pardon, and then they will be activating by sending the word accord, accept rather, to a code that will be given. It's a smart card with a barcode which can be verified or readable on the machine. I understand the sun is a bit giving you a shade. If you kindly could remove your kofia. Yes, Governor. Just tell us the significance of the launch of the smart card that has been priced at 20 shillings per member.
I think basically it's more significant that Jubilee Party, by the mere fact that we are going to use the smart card in these particular elections, confirms our digital levels. And this one gives assurance to everybody who is aspiring to acquire leadership in the Jubilee that we are going to go digital. We are going to have that smart card at very low cost that every mwananchi can be able to afford. And so that we digitize the information that even if we were to go for elections come April, then the fear that most candidates have that there is going to be rigging. We have membership that will be connected to the party headquarters, to IBC. And also at the county level, there will be those bonds that should be able to supervise the nominations. So there should be no scare at all in the Jubilee. People should come in big numbers so that we participate in a free. There is more guarantee in the system than the manual.
Just like Muranga, Kirinyaga, Meru, Bomet, Embu, those are critical Jubilee strongholds that as of now, it paints a very high-stake election. And I'll pose the same question I asked your Muranga counterpart. Many are saying it's a high-stake election that will be largely won at the county level, and the county politics will be shaping up this. Do you share the same